YouTubers. This is Gavin here, coming to you live. It's about midnight-ish, so-and-so, about 12:30. And today, what I'm going to be doing is an unboxing video. And it's, for some of you guys, probably something you've been waiting on. I'd say about 10 years, 9-ish if you want to get really technical about it. But it came in today. And what we're going to be looking at today is going to be the Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. As you know, there were only about 40,000 copies of this made worldwide. So I was really stoked whenever I ultimately found out that I was going to be getting one of those said copies. I actually pre-ordered it about 30 minutes after Square announced it at E3 this year. And make a long story short, went back and forth with Square for a few days. The order that I originally placed did not go through properly, so I was pretty disappointed, as you guys are probably imagine. But all in all, make a long story short, I ended up getting one. So now I'm here with you today to kind of share that experience. I didn't think it was coming in until tomorrow, but luckily for me, it came in tonight, and I just got off work. So first off, we're going to start off with this exclusive postcard set. As you can see here, very, very good artwork on this. My camera's crappy. Sorry, you guys. You'll have to forgive me. Let's go ahead and let's take these out here real quick. This was just right as soon as you open the box, just kind of sitting here on top. We're going to go ahead and get a closer look at these things right here, because I'm going to try to keep this simple and sweet, short, to the point, because there's actually a day one patch that I read about that someone told me about today that could very well delay my game time. So basically what we got here looks like Noct attempting to fight somebody, if you could see that there. You know, I personally haven't read too much into the game, haven't watched Kingsglaive, haven't watched Brotherhood. I've actually been waiting to get the DVDs because it's one thing that comes with it. Very, very nice shot in game of, as you know, this is Noct and his crew driving around in the car, so very, very nice artwork there. Lovely scene of Noct in what I'm assuming is going to be the tutorial area from the demo. If you guys got, what was that game? Type 0. This is the female, the main lead character. I forget what her name is, so again, you'll have to forgive me. But again, very, very good artwork. Looks almost lifelike. And then finally, we have our boy Noct. So very, very good postcard set. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, of course, put these back in their original packaging because I'm just a stickler like that. Maybe if I get some cases one day, you know, we'll see about framing those, getting them put up. I still got a lot of prints from MomoCon the past 2 years that I haven't put up, so that'll definitely be first priority. Alright, second thing we got here. Well, you got a box inside of a box. So, and it's literally just that. So, full shipping box. Then we got secondary box here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Now, for all of you guys, you say I'm using my crappy Winchester knife. Me personally, I recommend Ravencrest Tactical. I actually got one over there that I'm not using for this. Holy shit. So, let's see here. Wow. So this thing is ginormous. So yet again, another empty box. So box inside of a box inside of a box. What the point of that is, I'm not sure. But I mean, look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Let's get a really good shot of this here. Lighting in my room is crap, so you'll have to forgive me. But let's get a good shot of that thing. There's the front cover. I mean, this artwork is just simply fantastic. Goes on around the side of the box. Identifies it as said Ultimate Collector's Edition, as you can see. And I mean, all in all, I mean, beautiful artwork, even for just a box. This will definitely go pretty much into storage after this. But you can kind of see here, reflections are really, really bad. Let me see if I can get a better angle of that. Yeah, so there we go. Very, very reflective surface. Kind of hard to see the details there. And then, of course, you have the trademark Final Fantasy 15 logo that we've come to love. So, let's go ahead and put that back there. And we'll get this thing back open. Now, of course, I already know most of the items that are coming with it here. I'm trying to be very delicate just to not damage this. Notice it says no refund if seal is broken. Well, Looks like I'm not getting a refund because I'm just broken this. And frankly, let's be honest, I don't plan on taking this back. So we are all in here. If I could just figure out, without tearing the box, which it seems like I'm already doing, how to get this open here. What kind of contraption do they got going on? So I'm just going to run this along the surface. This is where it helps to have a sharp knife, like my other one. However, I'm not using that here today. Of course, I don't plan on returning this in any shape, form, or fashion, so in the long run, it's not going to matter anywho. Well, I see what they were doing. So, for all of you guys that's going to open it up after me, it's a pull-out tab, so just watch how you cut that. Or else you will end up doing like me and actually kind of, okay, well, at least it didn't tear down any. That's just kind of slotted right there, as you can see. All right, anywho. On to bigger and more important things. So, open up the box here. Well, I say we open it up, but see if we can actually get this thing open. Trying to be as delicate as possible with this. I mean, it's a $300 game we're talking about here. As you can tell, I don't really do many unboxing videos, so forgive me if I'm more long-winded than you care to hear. Frankly, I don't really care. We're just going to dump this bad boy out. I'm going to set this display box over here. Alright, so as you can see from the front here, got some nice Final Fantasy 15 artwork on there. Ooh, look at the detail on that. Beautiful, right? Yeah, that's what I think too. So, let's figure out how we... So, reason I couldn't get it open. It's not meant to open that way. Let's get this bad boy open. Okay. Oh my god. So, literally, this thing is nothing but a bunch of boxes within boxes, right? So, as you can see, this thing's kind of, or as you maybe cannot see, this thing's just flipping open steadily into a bunch of different boxes. And here, wow. Okay, so first box we got's right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this, then we can get into the rest of it. So this is the Kai Arts Noct figurine, and this thing is giant. I didn't realize it was this fucking big. But this thing alone's like worth 150 bucks. So for you guys that spent $300 on it like me, at least, you know, we're getting some justification here. So let's get this bad boy open. Might decide to throw a soundtrack, you know, over the back of this before I post it. No, I'm lying. I'm not going to put that much effort into it. But wow, I mean, this thing is the real deal. I mean, to date, this is probably one of the more detailed figurines I've got. So as you can see here, we got good old Noct. And it looks like he comes with a couple things. I mean, you could even change out Homeboy's hands. There's him. I mean, notice all the detail in this thing. I'm not opening this thing up right now. But I mean, you get in there to the boots and stuff, man. And it's hard to tell from the reflective surface. But I mean, this thing's got crazy details. Comes with multiple of his weapons. Looks like one of the swords. Also very, very detailed. So overall, this guy's pretty badass. Pretty fucking badass. I mean, the detail, look at the detail in his hair. I mean, you can see all the individual strands of hairs. Something that I've come to enjoy about anime figurines, because I've got several of those. So, yeah, overall, really, really nice figurine. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a display, it looks like, to stand him up on. So that's one of the only things that's unfortunate that you usually see with a lot of your more expensive figurines like this. So I mean, this honestly almost seems more like a action figure of sorts. But yeah, there he is. So he can go back in this box back here. And next, you have this gorgeous fucking piece of work right here. I mean, let me tell you, this thing is insane. Okay, so I can't switch cameras while recording. That blows. But anyways, look at how fucking beautiful this thing is. I mean, there's one side, and then as we rotate it around here, I mean, just get a good look at this thing. I mean, this thing is fucking phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Look at the artwork that goes into this. And I mean, this thing is great. I'm guessing this is probably, all of your game and everything is housed in. So let's figure out how to get this bad boy open. Because, I mean, honestly, it looks like a fucking book once it gets down to it. It's magnetic. It's fucking magnetic. And it opens up. So, wow. So what we immediately have here is going to be, oh my god. This literally, every single piece of this is specified to the Ultimate Collector's Edition. So we have Brotherhood, and a Steelbook DVD for it. Dual-sided. Comes with both of those characters right there. Then we have the Kingsglaive. Again, another Steelbook. Goes through all 4 of your main characters. I mean, these things are fantastic, guys. They're Steelbooks. Okay, so no. I'm sorry. This is actually the game and Kingsglaive. So here's the game and Kingsglaive. So it's not the deluxe edition I was expecting. As far as the deluxe steelbook. Unless this is what it means by the deluxe steelbook. I guess once we see what some of the unboxing videos are for the deluxe steelbook, we'll kind of see that. But I mean, honestly, these are fantastic. I mean, literally, how you can't get much better than that. So I'm going to stick this bad boy to the side because we're about to get this game rolling. And then last but not least, I'm not going to worry about taking it, opening it whatsoever. But you do have the Art of Final Fantasy 15 art book here. Very, very reflective surface. Again, I haven't taken the cellophane off. But there's your artwork. And it comes all in this beautiful, beautiful display box. I mean, this thing is killer. I mean, you've seen it. I mean, magnetically shuts. You can't get better than this. You can't. Oh, and apparently it even comes with a special soundtrack. So you got Brotherhood, which I will actually be watching since it has the 6th episode of it now. And so I'm probably going to leave these bad boys out. And there you have it, guys. That was the unboxing of the... Where am I supposed to look here? We're going to do it this way. That was the unboxing of the Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. Been waiting on this 10 years. I'm going to get this bad boy in, get this day one patch that I've heard about, downloading. That way we can actually get started to play it. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't follow me on YouTube because I don't really do a lot. I'm just doing this because I'm stoked about this game. We'll be live streaming later, so for those of you guys that may want to see it a little bit early, Dark615 on the PlayStation Network. If you try to find me, you can do that. If not, you know, sorry. I don't really give a shit. Kudos. Peace.